payment pool, but it's kind of now known as the payment pool, which enables self-service for payments across the New South Wales government. Technology-wise, we have used OutSystems, which is a low-code platform which enables us to develop things probably about 2 or 3 times the speed as you would do with normal full-stack development. Low-code just means that you don't have to do as much coding. There's building blocks that have already been put in place. There's kind of integrations that there's services that allow you to integrate seamlessly into kind of microservices and APIs that are available. And basically it's drag and drop, but a bit more complicated than a standard just drag and drop type of build kind of environment. There's business processes that need to be adhered to. There's kind of logic that still needs to be completed. But generally, it enables development to move a lot quicker than it would do if you were kind of coding from scratch. This project was split into 2 tranches, one being the MVP, which took us 6 weeks to deliver, which the MVP was the payment mechanism, and the customer payment mechanism, which is kind of generating a payment and the customer then paying that kind of payment charge. And kind of tranche 2 was all around administrative kind of portal, which enables a lot more functionality and a lot more automation of the overall processes. So automation of emails, automation of SMS messages, automation of payment and receipts. So there's a lot more kind of richer functionality. And the MVP was just really to test out the concept. The concept worked, and New South Wales government came back and decided that although the payments were going through, they needed something a little bit more automated. Administrating new agencies onto the portal, kind of new payment agents, and also kind of managing payments where there's manual intervention required. Essentially, the payments are kind of totally automated from kind of once a payment is generated, an email is sent out to the kind of the recipient. The recipient will then kind of activate the customer payment portal, and they will go in and make a payment. They will then kind of receive a receipt based on that payment. Outcome for the client was kind of a number of different things. One being cost reduction, in the sense that there was a big administration overhead on payments previously. So a lot of this is now kind of automated. So there's still a bit of kind of manual kind of intervention where manual intervention is required, but it's taken away a lot of that kind of repetitive administration that previously would have been done. There's also a paper reduction. Receipts were kind of being sent out via paper, which is pretty crazy in this day and age, but that's also kind of alleviated that process now as well.